Welcome back to the Live with Aaron and Kelly show, including Mabel, P. Aragon, and Mr. Paul Lane. We've got on the phone with us, I believe we have on the phone with us, Zach Lesberg, the producer of the Small Business Expo. Are you there, Zach?
I am here.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for taking some time out with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. We're excited to be with you.
I don't know if you heard this, but we're here with Mabel Aragon. Mabel, you went to one of their shows, right?
Well, I'm from the East Coast, so I'm familiar with your expos out in New York and in the Manhattan area. So, in fact, I believe I went to one last year, perhaps in the fall. Does that sound about right?
Yep, we had one in October of last year.
So if I'm not mistaken, I believe I kind of stumbled across it. I was at another event, and I believe you were sharing the venue, and so I stumbled across your particular expo, and then found it interesting and started talking to some of your exhibitors.
Oh, fantastic! Well,
so it's great that you're bringing it out. It's great that you're bringing it out, to the LA area.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Why did you put this together?
Well, I just figured I'm a small business owner myself, so I realized that it's a great opportunity to network with other small business owners. Starting a business can be overwhelming, so knowing where to go, where to find different vendors, different things that will help my business grow and achieve the goals that I'm going out for. I figured it was a great place, a great networking opportunity. So I started it in New York City, and it took off. We immediately had about 5,000 people come to the first show.
And again, people that are interested in small business and entrepreneurs as well, right?
Exactly.
Now, tell us about some of the workshops being presented.
We have a great schedule lined up for our first show in Los Angeles. We were really excited. We had over 500 applications come in, and a committee chose from these. We have everything from something called the Top 10 Legal Mistakes Made by Small Businesses and How You Can Avoid Them, Crowdfunding 101, using social media to mega fund your business, employment laws in California, SEO strategies, how to work with your accountant, how to build a successful website that will attract an audience, something presented by Yelp about word of mouth and how to get word of mouth moving online and how to protect your reputation. We have something presented by PayPal talking about how to get paid properly and there's a lot of different stuff, how to run your own business and be the CEO you're meant to be. Yep.
Zach, I gotta say, I hear a lot of social networking. Actually, a lot of that stuff we've talked about here on the show. So we are happy to announce on this show our partnership with you guys. And Zach, when does the actual expo begin? Or the day it is.
First of all, I want to say thank you. We're very excited to have you guys as a partner, so we appreciate it. And we definitely support anybody that supports small business, so we're very excited to work with you. The event is on November 8th. It's a Thursday. It's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and it's down at the California Market Center downtown.
Now, from what I understand, you're going to allow for people to attend this for free if they RSVP, correct?
I'm sorry, if they're what?
Maybe they're not going to charge. Are you charging for this event?
No. It's free to attend for everybody, as long as they pre-register, which is online.
That's my point. So if they go in person and don't pre-register, is there a charge?
There is a $10 fee on site during the actual day of the show.
Well, hey, give something to the people that pre-register. That's awesome. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Hey, Zach, this is Mabel. Something that I'm assuming will be true here in LA. What I was so impressed about in New York is that you really get small business owners and entrepreneurs from around the nation. People really try to take advantage of the workshops, the product sampling, all the different resources that you offer them. I'm assuming the same will occur out here?
Absolutely. One of the reasons why we're bringing it to Los Angeles is because, there are a lot of small business owners on the West Coast that just couldn't simply make it out to our New York show. So we wanted to make it convenient for people on the West Coast. It was a big success in New York, and now we're bringing it out there. And already we literally launched registration 2 days ago, and already 1,200 people have signed up. just from word of mouth, and we haven't even done any advertising yet. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Well,
so it's very exciting.
Yeah, we definitely found you. Oh, I think Paul has a question for you.
And Zach, hi, Paul Lane here. Zach,
Paul.
one of the things I wanted to ask you too is that when you see the small business climate today in America, and especially in California, are there some things that you can help small businesses out here to accomplish their main goal, and that is to stay in business and also to make it profitable?
Well, I mean that's exactly why the expo is here. It's to come to it. It's a marketplace for all the different vendors that support small business. And it's a place for a small business owner to literally meet with all these different vendors, and then there's 3 or 4 in each category. So we're not telling you to use one particular vendor. It's an opportunity for the business owner to meet with different vendors all in one place, all in one day. And that's the whole thing about small business is educating yourself, getting meeting people, and getting your brand out there. And educating yourself is the most important part, which is why we exist.
And it makes sense. And in fact, from what I understand, some of the classes or workshops that you're going to have, there is a fee for some of them to register for those, right?
There is.
Okay.
There is. But we also, just so you know, we do have a special thing going on with registrations where when people register, they actually get a free workshop. They just have to present the confirmation email to the door when they walk in, and they can go to any one workshop because we don't want to limit anybody.
That's fantastic.
If somebody can't afford it,
Right.
We want everybody to go to these workshops.
Oh, that's fantastic. We applaud you on
Well, I have
that.
to say, I'll tell you firsthand, it's networking galore. So
Exactly.
take advantage.
Make sure you have business cards.
Take advantage. It's a great
Exactly.
opportunity to get face-to-face time with people that you don't normally get, an opportunity to meet.
Well, tell us, what's the website that we have to visit to register?
It's very simple. It's thesmallbusinessexpo.com.
Okay, so everybody, you're going to go to thesmallbusinessexpo.com, go register there. You're also going to add us on Facebook and Twitter, Aaron M. Sanchez, Kelly V. Dolan. We're going to have a giveaway. And what kind of giveaway are we doing with you guys?
That's a good question. I believe we're actually giving away 2 VIP tickets to attend the show. And the VIP tickets gives you access to all the workshops, gives you access to the luncheon, the after party. I think it's a $200 value.
Everything, yes.
Networking and
the networking
after
party. I know, right?
Is it going to be alcohol there, Zach?
Yep, there will be alcohol there. Everyone you'll have a good time no matter what.
I'm there, Zach. Count me in.
Paul's going to be there for the 9 o'clock hour. We're going to broadcast there from a Small Business Expo, so we're excited about this great partnership, and we look forward to speaking more with you as the months go by and as we get closer to November. Thank you for coming out to LA.
Thank you.
All right.
you, Zach.
Bye-bye. Well, again, great stuff, right? We always talk about business. We want to empower our businesses. And again, that's one of the ways to do it. Now, we have on the phone Kelly, and I want to bring on Kelly, but we're also talking about Lupe Ontiveros. Lupe passed away last week, actually last
July
Friday.
26th.
July 26th. And from cancer, from what I'm reading. And a lot of our community that we know, including us, we all have had experiences. Now, for those that don't know who Lupe Ontiveros was, you would very recognizably remember her in Selena. She was best known for her role in Selena, the one playing the character that ended up killing Selena. So there's a lot of memories about her. And we have Kelly on the line. Are you there, Kelly?
Hey, Aaron, how are you?
Good. And I'm here with MABEL and Paul.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Mabel. How are you guys?
Doing great, Kelly. Hey, Kelly, before I allow Aaron to continue, I'm sorry, I'm just joking, Aaron. Kelly, all of us here in the station want to know what the V stands for in Kelly V. Dolan.
Well, what does the V stand for, girls? What does the V stand for? Virginia!
Virginia!
I'm here with my 2 nieces right now, and the V stands for Virginia. I was named after my grandmother, and that was her first name.
Nice. Okay, so Brett, it's Virginia, Brett.
Yeah, they were trying to. What did you guys say? It was Vixen or Voluptuous or
Vixen or Veracity or something or
Victoria.
No, my 2 nieces. I'm here with my 2 nieces.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. So this is a PG show. And so she's there in Chicago. And in fact, Brett, our sound mixer for today, is going to Chicago this coming week. So you guys should meet up.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Aaron, can they sing a little something for you? They've actually prepared something for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby. So here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey.
Oh, thank you so much. You girls are adorable. That was. Oh, I can't wait to meet them one day.
We're serenaded from Chicago.
I know, all the way from Chicago. Now, well, thank you for that. I don't know how to go into this last part, but we wanted to talk about Lupe, and our memories. Now, you interviewed Lupe a couple times, right?
Yeah, I actually did, Aaron. I think it was at the Alma Awards a couple of years ago, and she was so nice and just so, charismatic. I felt like I could just hang out with her, for the rest of the night. She was really, really cool, and just so giving of her time, because everybody wanted to interview her on the red carpet. And I was working with an outlet that wasn't very big. It didn't have the big NBC or ABC name behind it. And she was just so giving of her time and gave us a really great interview. And I'll never forget that. She was just so sweet and so nice and very funny as well.
Right. She was very outspoken. She had no problem speaking her mind.
Exactly. I loved it.
I actually, my memory of her was at the Latino Theater Club, is it? Or no, the Latino Theater Company, the LTC. And she had just performed a performance with her artisan friends, and it was kind of after, and they had champagne there, because I think it was the last performance of that production. And she was singing and dancing and full of life, and I just thought, wow, I had no idea she was sick, number one. And Kelly, she was definitely one of the ones slated to come onto the show that I wanted to have on. And I thought for sure we'd have time, but it just goes to show, and I think we've talked about this, with Paul and talking about your life, and we really have to appreciate the days that we have, but also that our friends have.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And she got her start as the mother on the Zoot Zoot play that made it to Broadway.
Oh, yes, we've talked about that.
It's only Eddie Olmos and Lupe Ontiveros that were really made it past that initial play, initial start. All the other actors certainly did work a lot and still work a lot, but not to the degree that Lupe or Eddie Olmos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely.
Following up on what Jose Luis just said, I don't know if people realize that she worked steadily in TV and film for about 35 years, and and made appearances in shows that we may not remember, but shows and movies, but Goonies, Desperate Housewives.
Goonies, I remember that.
As Good as It Gets. I think I had the pleasure of seeing her just a few months ago, in fact, at the Impact Awards with the National Hispanic Media Coalition, and I know they had a very close relationship with her, and I remember her at the after party, and she was so lively, and she was the only celebrity that hung around, and she
would do that, huh? She would party at the end.
She was having a ball, and I remember watching her and thinking, wow, she was just so lovely. I remember I took a photograph with her, and
so young, 69. Yeah. She was 69. So
I know. But she lived such a great life, though, too. Such an inspiring, great, fulfilled life, I would imagine,
Yeah, and that's what I really want to celebrate on here. Again, the life. Sometimes, the ending is a sad story, but it's about the life that we lead that makes a name for ourselves. And Lupe definitely did that. And we want to say our thoughts and prayers to all of those the family members that are mourning and grieving her loss right now. But what a wonderful life to be able to honor.
Yes, absolutely.
So, Kelly, are we going to get you back next week?
Yes, I'm going to be back. I just needed a little break with my family out here in the Midwest, but I miss all of you guys, and I can't wait to be back. I feel like between Step It Up and my family, I feel like I miss you guys.
Bring gifts, Kelly. Bring gifts.
Miss you more.
Bring gifts.
Yeah, bring gifts, and we'll miss you more, hon.
I'll bring some. We were famous for our popcorn and our pizza, although New York would like to debate us on that. I think our pizza's better.
I am going to debate it.
City stuff.
That's right, from New York. We're gonna do what is that? Pizza off.
Pizza off.
A pizza off. Hey, Kelly, I want you to do one really quick thing. Please have your nieces record that on your iPhone as an audio file. I want that. It was beautiful.
Okay, well, definitely. I will record that on the iPhone and I'll send that to you.
Thank you.
Well, Kelly, I hope I've done you justice. It's been great shoes to fill, but it's been a pleasure being joined here by Aaron and today Paul. So thank you for allowing me to.
You're part of the family.
So no, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Aw, thank you, Mabel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kelly, Virginia, Dolan.
You guys on the West Coast. Yeah, my nieces want to say bye real quick.
Bye.
Cute.
They're
The little
so
Kellys.
cute.
They're the little Kellys.
The little Kales.
No.
Thank you, Kelly. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
And all of you, thank you so very much for watching. Paul, you had, again, some great inspirational things. How can people get a hold of you if they have any questions?
My Twitter, Amadeus, the number 2 and K.
Okay.
So I'm at Amadeus2K. Facebook, Paul Amadeus Lane. You can reach me there. And that's how you can catch up with me. Email Paul at kcaaradio.com. That's Paul at kcaaradio.com. Holla.
Yeah, definitely. And I want to see you on some inspirational talk. I know you could do motivational speaking. I want to see more of that.
I think I will.
I think I want to see that.
I got to take Mabel with me because she's so cute. She's so adorable.
Thank you so very much, Mabel, for co-hosting today.
Thank you so much. It has been a delight.
And you should bring in your father really quick for the end. Bring him in for the end credits as we go. Thank you so very much for watching or listening. I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez. We're here, Mabel P. Aragon, Paul Lane, and you just heard Kelly V. Dolan. Join us next week. We'll be right here. Don't go anywhere. Bye-bye.